probably heard of it, the mural project here in Indianapolis. It started out as a way of covering up graffiti, but arguably it's become much larger than that. Steve Sanner from Jiffy Lube is here. Megan Jefferson, esteemed artist, and another esteemed artist, Hallie Arnold, are all here. So let's start by talking about the mural project and how this thing has really snowballed.
Yeah, so it got started in 2016, and Steve and I have been working together in some capacity since then.
That's right.
And I love this partnership, Steve, because you don't associate just on a surface level Jiffy Lube with fine art.
I don't understand. We always did. No, it's been amazing. We founded the company with this idea of growing people through work, and now we've been able to grow artists through work. And this is the ultimate example of that with the high school students from Avon.
And it's a neat thing because you go to various Jiffy Lubes and they have murals and they're all completely different.
The canvas is the same. It's the side of an oil change facility, and yet we have 30 murals now, and every one of them is different. The artists are amazing. We're blessed in Indiana to have some amazing artists like Megan.
And I'm going to direct this question to Hallie. The thing that whenever I look at murals, and I asked a mural artist about this at the state fair, you start with a sketch or something smaller, and then you put it up on this gigantic wall. How do you do that?
So definitely with scaling and like scaffolding, it's really hard to like find where to put things. That's why we had Megan and some other people stand behind and just kind of tell us where to put. Like we cut out kind of stencils for like the geese, and she kind of helped us figure out where to place them so they look right. And that just like kind of helps when we take something that was on paper and put it on a really big wall.
Composition is the challenge. So, so there are no projectors used at all. I mean, I know that some mural artists will create something small and use an opaque projector and throw it up on a wall and then work that way.
Yeah, oftentimes that's a common approach, but for this, we didn't have to do that. So we worked from the back and painted in the whole background and then worked forward and created some other things in the foreground.
So Hallie, how much fun is it to be involved in something like this and then to be able to scoot down the street and look over at Jiffy Lube and see your masterpiece there on the wall?
Oh, it's so much fun. I enjoyed every single second of it. When I first heard of it in National Art Honor Society, the meeting, I was just so stoked. I was excited. And then painting it was so much fun with like all of my friends, and with Megan. Meeting Megan was so great. I just loved every second.
So that was our humble brag. Hallie is a member of the National Honor Society, ladies and gentlemen. So she's an artist and she's smart. That's good stuff. So where does this go from here?
Well, we're hoping that we can work with other high schools. It's been an amazing process for all of us. I tell all of them that at IMA, they may get 1,000 people a day on a big day to go in and see an established artist's work. But in Avon, you can see the work of the high school students. 35,000 cars a day drive by. So their exposure has been amazing, and it's something they'll be able to put in their portfolios as they apply to art school. We plan to redo the process every 3 years, as long as Megan wants to keep teaching the class. So that everyone that graduates from Avon that's interested in the arts will have the ability to show that they had this project in their portfolio.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think Jiffy Lube's stock is rising right now. Not only will they change your oil and your air filter, they're creating masterpieces.